All right, welcome back, YouTube. Brother Kimo here from Reload Hawaii. Thanks for tuning in. Look at what's on Stumpy this evening, guys. We're talking about bargain 1911s. Yes, once again, the return of the bargain 1911. Man, I don't know if you guys know this, but the market right now is so great for entry level 1911s. And this is no exception. This is a Tisas model Zig M 1911, and this is a stripped down as low as you can go GI model 1911 chambered in 45 caliber. And it's super impressive, guys. That's my initial thought. I've shot about 300 rounds through it so far. No misfires. It reminds me a lot of the Arms Corps Rock Island review I did on my 1911. That one's chambered in 9mm, but my God, man. You guys saw the accuracy up front. I think the one with 4 shots was my first 4 shots slow fire, and then the other one was 10 shots. But, you know, I don't really shoot a lot with these pistols. And I think you can get these dialed down, you know, to a pretty small MOA if you wanted to. Especially for the price. This one costs $350 from Bud's Gun Shop. That's with shipping, pistol, and FFL fee. Oh, quick shout out to Craig at Red Letter Industries, the Cerakoting out there. Thanks, Craig, for helping me with my FFL transactions. But guys, I love it. I took this thing out of the box. The parkerizing was black. The finish was even. When I took the slide off of the frame, you can see a little bit of parkerizing on this inside the slide where the frame to slide the frame fits. But you know, one of those guys that just will shoot to let it break in itself, and it's fine. You know, it was a little bit gritty to begin with, but now it's totally broken in. The trigger was really gritty too, but that's smoothed out a little bit. But the trigger still is heavy. I think it's like a 20-pound trigger or something. It's pretty ridiculous. It does need to be lightened a little bit, but you know, the way I view it, I'll pay somebody to do that for, you know, I have some money to spend because I only spent $350 on the actual pistol. Let's kind of pick it up. Okay, so like I said, nice black parkerizing. I've seen some parkerizing out there that isn't really black, but this thing is straight black. You can see the made in Turkey roll mark right in here. That's cool. And then I'll show you the model number on this side, the Zig Marley M 1911 right there. That's pretty sweet. And you know, very basic GI sights, right? There's black, very thin blade in the front. Very basic. You know, I think I like these though. They're not that bad. I'm pretty okay with them. Spur hammer, right? Typical of the GI models. Serrations only in the back, not in the front. Absence of a rail, like the most of the newer ones have rails and serrations in the front. So this is a stripped down GI model. One safety, not ambidextrous, so the profile stays pretty thin. And polymer, you know, polymer grip panels. I save a little bit of money going that way. I think I saved like $10. They do have one that's wooden. I think it's like walnut or something like that. But like I said, rock bottom. And your standard grip safety. Your mainspring housing is a little bit curved back here. It's not flat. So for me, you know, it's for my basic pistol shooting class. And I didn't want to spend a lot of money. This is absolutely perfect if you're looking for a range gun, something that you just want to bust around all day, or maybe you're not too certain if you want to, you know, stop shooting polymer pistols and you don't want to invest in anything really expensive. And the way I kind of view it is too, it's like you don't really appreciate or know how good a Colt can be until you've shot something like this one. And by no means am I saying that this is not good quality. It's just not put together as well as a Colt or a Smith & Wesson or a Remy. But you can get the same results. You know, with the Arms Corps Rock Island 1911 I shoot all day on the side of people that have race guns and other things, and I can hold my own on that gun. And when I look at how much they have invested in that particular pistol, you know, for a guy like me that shoots maybe once a week, totally worth it. Now, if I was a competition monster, probably not going to get one of these, right? Again, this is a bargain 1911, but for the money that you're going to pay for it, you'll get total enjoyment out of it, and you'll be laughing all the way to the bank. The last thing I did want to cover is this is a Colt Hammer Forged barrel, and it does have a bushing in it. So if anybody wonders, it's not one of those bull barrels with no bushings in it. So of course that wouldn't be a GI model if it was. Let me just go over one last thing, and that'll wrap everything up. I just want to show you what the trigger pull is like. Okay, so here you go. Yep. Okay, there it is right there. And you go a little bit more. And then you got it. Pretty heavy. I'll do that once more. Okay, so you got that. I'm going to grab the sear. There it is. And oh, so heavy. I think I sprayed my finger on that one. Well, anyway, that's about it, guys. That's the review on the Tisas 1911. This is chambered in .45 caliber. The model is Zig M1911. It's available on Bud's Gun Shop in a lot of different flavors. And I would also try to recommend Gersan too, because those two are both made in Turkey. Bud's is backing both of those up right now with a ridiculous money back guarantee. But if you're wondering, if you want to get a .45 caliber pistol with a 5-inch barrel, check it out, man, because I think you guys will get tons of enjoyment out of these things, and they're pretty much problem-free. All right, guys, it's been cool talking about it. If you like the information that you got today, please hit subscribe. And as always, hit the thumbs up if you like it. I will catch you guys later. Beep, 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 beep.